Welcome to this channel. I will be glad if you take your like and subscribe to the channel, and I will please you with this useful video and you will get 10,000 PTS. Thank you, and we're getting started. Today we will analyze who to buy for 32k on the experience line, on the gold line and on the MFA. This video will be relevant for you if you mainly play solo rating, and it is with these heroes that you will achieve myth glory, as I did. And we will start with the heroes on the experience line. I will advise you and recommend you to buy but learn to play the Joy. On such ranks as Epic, Lego and Myth, you will be the king. Joey can be equated with Kargus, since he is immortal. This hero quickly forms and skips packs and can go out on the Ganges faster than your opponent. Joe has anti-control from Hill and lots of damage. You can play for him both in the forest and on the experience line. I definitely recommend it for purchase. And the next hero is everyone's nasty Edith with her toss. She can be taken on the role of a tank, and on the role of a fighter, and she shows herself well, has control, can absorb damage, and under her multimate she just tears faces, and if you take an Inspire on her, then you can right press the opponent in the 6th minute. Solo Ratings is a very strong hero who contributes a lot of impact to his team, and I also forgot to add, she looks like Estes. The time has come for our fat cyborg killer Glue. You can talk about this hero for a long time, but I will highlight the main points. Glue can be recruited both in a tank and on the experience line, but I have also seen that some take it to the forest and it turns out pretty well, but on the line, as for me, this is one of the strongest explainers, as well as Joy quickly picks up packs, constantly with his memory puddle, very fat and impossible to kill, and if he lands on any target, he will most likely go to a tavern. And even in the ULT, this pole heals like a Bart's. The long-forgotten Hallet has come to life again in the rating. I even played on it and I can say that it is very good. Khalid has a fast movement speed, which is very important, a large amount of damage from his scrolls, and if you are attacked by a crowd, then you can sit down and have fun and you don't even need to go back to the base to waste time. His ultimate is powerful. You land your big balls on the enemy's head and let them brew a tea bag, and after that they go to the base. He is going to a semi-tank and feels good. I recommend it to everyone to buy and have never seen that he is attractive. The time has come to such a hero as Lapu, another Imba, which is very hard to kill. Due to his Achilles, damage and control, this hero becomes a huge problem for all subtle purposes. They collect it in a semi-tank, which gives it vitality. This hero, like an Iconoc, can detach the entire team. The main task of Lapu is to sit on Adks and Magicians, in general, on subtle targets, and cut them out. They simply won't be able to do anything to you, so in the ultimate you will have anti-control and damage reduction, so I recommend that everyone has this hero. And now we are moving on to the Magicians and 100% to the purchase. I recommend Valentine to you. A very useful hero who constantly jumps, deals damage and gives camps. But the most interesting thing is her ultimate, which allows you to take one ulta from the opposing team. But you need to understand, if the opponents of the draft have such a thing that no one can take an ulta, then I do not recommend taking it. The next Mac, which is now included in the meta, is And, whom everyone also hates, and at the ranks of 200 or 300 PTS, they begin to ban her, because they understand how much impact this hero can make. Eve constantly slows down opponents and does not allow them to move normally, and the ultimate is generally a separate topic. If you get into the radius of the ulta, you can say that you are a dead man, since you will get in the face there, and also has anti-control in the ultimate, so it is not so easy to knock down her ulta. Now there will be the strongest Poppy at the beginning of the game, and this Loika, when she gets the 2nd level, she begins to punish. I think that she needs to reduce the damage a little, and then somehow and not very much in the 2nd minute from the screen.